What are you doing?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Doing?
11.
Good morning and welcome to the new year. Happy New Year, everyone.
Welcome to a new year of 2012 greatness.
Greatness. It all begins now.
It is. And you wore a really cute shirt today.
Thank you. I got it for Christmas. My mother-in-law got me this shirt.
It looks good, mother-in-law.
Thank you. And it's actually long enough. If you're all just pan down, you would notice that the shirt is long enough. Most of my shorts are short.
You know, you kind of look like a skater. Like, you know those kids that wear like Brody Jenner. You probably don't know who that is.
No, I don't. No. Is he a good guy?
He seems like a good guy. He's
Right.
Bruce Jenner's son.
Oh, was he on the Kardashian show then?
Well, he's not on that show, but he was on The Hills and like Laguna Beach and those shows, you know?
Can you imagine if like your whole family was on different reality shows? What does that say about your family? I mean, it's
attention.
It's one thing that everyone is on one show, but when your family sort of scatters to different shows,
right?
I mean, there's the political dynasties, like the Kennedys, you know, and they're all into all parts of politics. Okay, they're a political family; that's their thing.
Right.
And then there's the reality show dynasties,
like the Kardashians.
I don't know.
About to be the Eastwoods. Did you have a good weekend?
Who are the Eastwoods?
Clint Eastwood. Remember he's getting that reality show?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought the Kardashians were changing their name.
No.
I'm like, why are they changing their name? I had an awesome New Year.
I did too. I have a quick story to tell you, and I was like, I've got to tell Jim this story. I'm in Perfect Touch on Friday. And
the Perfect Touch.
Yes, and I wanted to get my dad just one more thing for Christmas. We were going to go exchange.
They have a lot of girly things in there.
They do, but I was thinking OU.
Okay, they have a lot of OU, OSU.
They do. So I go in there and I found these flip-flops.
Dad, I bought you this little satchel of
Yeah.
perfume.
No, it wasn't that. I found these flip-flops. They were OU, blah, blah, blah. So I go check out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting ready to leave. I go to my car. I can't find my keys anywhere.
Yeah.
30 minutes go by. Finally found my keys. Guess where I found them?
In the OU flip-flop section?
Yeah, in the OU flip-flops basket. It was terrible. And I had everyone in there looking for me. Yes, it was bad. I just want to tell that story.
Keys, and they were in the flip.
Yeah.
You just dropped them in there where you were doing?
Yeah, I was like, I bet Jim would turn this into a topic.
Nah,
Where have you lost your
not
keys?
that interesting.
Thanks. All righty.
No, actually, that is a pretty good thing.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
We could actually talk about that on the radio.
Yeah.
Where were you when we were doing our show prep, trying to figure out what we were going to talk about today? You didn't share that with me.
You know, I didn't think it was that interesting.
We could have found it. Well, it might have been that
It
interesting.
was show before the show material.
I like that. There was a cop and a guy in Italy. He's a drug trafficker. He's been on the run for a decade.
Wow.
And cops tracked him down and busted him this weekend because of his mama's lasagna. He couldn't stay away from mama's lasagna. They had mama's house staked out.
Uh-huh.
And they're watching, and all of a sudden they notice that the guy's daughter, this drug runner, his daughter comes out of mama's house with a plate that's covered in tin foil and it's steaming. And they're like, it's strange that his daughter would be coming out with a covered plate of food. So they just followed the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Let him right to daddy. Daddy's like, dude, mama, I gotta have some lasagna, mama. I'm so hungry for this. I'm gonna send my daughter.
I'm so confused. So the guy wanted the lasagna, so he sent his daughter to go get the lasagna?
From mama. And the cops were at
My
mama's
story
house,
was way better.
staking out mama's house, and they saw the daughter leaving. You busted because of lasagna. Yours is a great story too, actually.
Thanks.
Almost as good as. I wish we could get the picture. Bring your computer over here.
Okay.
Remember we were talking last week about the bum crack. Can you get the shot right there?
Mm-hmm.
This is the person in Australia who was.
I don't know if I got the
she's
shot.
brandishing a gun, and the only thing from surveillance camera is the bum crack right here. But the best part is she has bum crack and she's robbing in flip flops.
Wow.
Who robs a store in flip flops? I mean, when you got to make a getaway, flip flops are not what you want.
No.
I mean, especially if you leave your flip flop behind, it has the impression of your foot in it. They've got your foot impression.
Well, now they have their butt impression.
Well, only if she pressed up against a window. Then they can take that big piece of like that, you know, like in CSI, and they've got the little paintbrush with the dust and like dusting, and they get the butt imprint covered in the dust, and they take the big tape, and then they go around. Drop your drawers. Huh. Nope. Yours is too small, Natalie. I did good there.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Came close. Hey, Happy New Year. Show before the show. See you.
Bye! Thanks for watching.
Thanks for my skater shirt, Natalie.
You're welcome.